Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and boy, do we got a set for you guys today because DC3 Jelly has been running it up on the loser side of things, and
Making a hella losers run, absolutely.
hell
Yeah.
of a losers run. Oh my god!
I knocked him down, I'll say that.
Yeah, you did.
And then he got the run back of another last game of the set.
Yes, such
Oh
a
my God.
crazy game.
So we'll see what happens in this, if it's going to be a close set or maybe a blow on the other side, who knows.
Yeah, because I believe June was staying on the winner side of things until Crit knocked her down.
Yep, so June was in winners finals, so, and then Jelly's been fighting his way since, like, top 9.
Yeah.
So right now, fighting for second place here.
I love it.
Both players being, oh my god, playing very, very patient.
Respectfully.
Yeah, and you could honestly whiff so much of Sonic, and it literally does not matter too. It's awful. It's terrible.
So that's actually, it's funny because despite me and Jelly rarely ever playing each other, like not even in bracket, but even like offline, we rarely play each other.
Mm-hmm.
We both kind of know. It's weird because like it's like the comparison of like, oh, you don't see your best friend for like 2 years, you don't talk for 2 years, but then you talk and you guys catch up. It's like the same thing with his Sonic and Resident Evil. We don't play each other forever, but like, we still know exactly what one of us wants to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, so we'll just read each other's habits, but it's always such a fun time.
Absolutely, yeah.
And right now, he's sitting at 118, and June is sitting at 270, so still could be anyone's game here.
Absolutely, but Jelly does have stage control here. Trying to get that card with a
beautiful
spring
tech
here.
From June. Otherwise, that Springer definitely would have hit her.
Absolutely, I don't know if she would recover from that if she didn't tech, but the Nair will take that first stock here.
Yep.
Jelly going in, kind of getting a little antsy with the smash attacks.
Dodge. Yeah, that was an S spot dodge to the S smash. Very, very risky, but.
Absolutely, and he was doing that a lot in my sets where he'll like roll behind, grab her F smash.
Yeah.
Especially if he feels uncomfortable. I didn't capitalize on that, but I know June probably will. So it'll force Jelly to have to adapt here.
Right. I love that she does these like empty short hops in neutral, kind of like either baiting her opponent or more so just trying to get her spacing down. But I really love to see it.
Yeah. Oh, and that F smash will take that stock, and she is still like, hanging on to her first stock here. That up smash absolutely gonna kill. Even percents, but not even stocks here.
Yeah.
Full stock down. We'll see if Jelly can come back from this.
If anyone can get a good 0 to death, it's definitely Sonic for sure. If they know their inputs and whatnot.
For sure, and especially with that shield looking so
low. I was just gonna say that next, but her shield's so low right now.
Not an SE, but still very close.
Not official set, and Nick doesn't SE at least once.
I know, right? But sending June into disadvantage right now.
Yeah, okay, now, he's got her evens. Now he can just take this stock and just keep it climbing without taking too much damage of his own.
But they're just taking pretty much even damage, though. But he can't really take that right now, especially with just being that full stock down.
I like that homie from...
Absolutely. And June's going to whiff an up B, but will not get punished. Just only by a single jab, which is kind of unfortunate, because that definitely could have been a kill.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But Jello will have to try to find another opening for this early kill, and even then, trying to get a whole nother stock down. It's gonna be rough, but it's not impossible.
Right.
Hey, fucking Duck Hunt did it, so.
Real.
So,
I think one more good read from Nick, and he should even up this game stock-wise.
Yeah, stock-wise, but still at 122, you died at like Lunacina, holy shit.
Lunacina, I'm calling her that for now.
You died at Lunacina Nair, you died at like Bear at the side of the stage, F-tilt.
Yeah.
Hey. So that will be game 1 in June's favor here.
June Paradise taking game number 1 with the Lunacina.
By a pretty good margin, though. We'll see if maybe we'll see a switch here, or if Jelly wants to continue playing Sonic.
It seems like he's been playing pretty well on small battlefield today, so I wonder if we're also going to see a counter pick from him too, or if he's going to go back to PS2.
I don't know. I feel like he typically so I've been Town in FD against him, and then he always picks Kalos, but I'm pretty sure Town against
Yeah, it took me a really long time, but I've learned to ban Town against Nick too, because that Sonic is just not Sonic or Inkling is just not fun to fight on that stage.
Yeah. but he does do the Inkling into town here.
So this would be interesting. I wonder
if he'll do better.
because I feel like June. I mean, I don't think it's one of her favorite stages, but I also think she doesn't mind it either.
Yeah, probably. I'm honestly not sure what her bans typically are, but I don't know. So either way, still, Nick's gonna bait out a few shields there.
Yeah. Only for June to clap back almost immediately, but both are still at really early percentages.
Yeah, just kind of getting straight hits here. No, not too much strings, not too much like ledge trapping. Trying to go in with the roller, all in with the roller there. Not gonna get punished though. A roller again. R.I.P. Ink.
Right.
Trying to get that grab there. Going to go for another roller.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Mems. we got Mems on board as well.
I couldn't even focus. I was playing pickleball with my friend, and like we were hiking, and I was like, I'm so locked in. She's cleaning up everything. I'm like, come on, Nick, come on. No offense, Bailey. You are like so good, but I just, I feel like
Dude, I thought I was gonna die after both those sets. Anyways.
Yeah, dude,
I was
Nick is
locked in.
just pop it off today. He would have me never in our set, and I'm like, dude, I dropped one true combo off the roller. But
No, real, that
earned
roller
it.
is so dangerous, especially like higher percents. Like you get hit by that. Like you make one mistake, one laggy move,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of I don't know, like you just gotta hope that your mash is like fucking
That was
insane.
a nice roll.
And just because of that, that's first stock, dude.
chill out.
I did.
Oh, nice.
We went game 5. It was I made like a comeback of the
You're
century.
getting like way better.
everyone is stressing today. I love those sequences, dude.
That was a really good punish on Drew. That was also just really fucking
She
funny.
said, pew, pew, pew.
Just like mashing the shield button. I was gonna mash it, but I don't have my controller with me. Still an even game. Looking a lot better for Jely here compared to last set.
I'm telling
Or
you,
last game, rather.
you guys gotta be. If you're gonna go Talent City against Jely, I hope you know your ins and outs of the stage because he most definitely does.
Yeah.
And
But
that's how I got. As someone who loves Talent City, I stopped going to Talent City.
I never want to take Nick to flat stages. So that includes
Yep,
Kalos,
that
but we have
too.
2 ban. So I just typically opt in for just banning Town FD. But
I think Battlefield is the longest stage that I'll actually take Jely. Well, I don't know which stage is longer, PS2 or Battlefield, but if Battlefield is longer, that's like my only exception.
yeah, that's fair.
FD, Kalos depends on his character. Talent City, I'm like, nope.
Jely kind of getting a little spin with this roller here, though.
You
I feel
think
like
it
we're
is?
gonna
Oh,
see
that's
game 5.
another F smash from roller there. That'll take stock too. It's just so hard to work around, especially like as you don't have projectiles. You just have to like pray and hope and shield.
Yeah, see, like, I think the reason why people gotta be careful when choosing Town City against, especially Jely's Inkling, is like, Inkling can be both a range and close quarter fighter.
Kind of. I wouldn't. The only range that he has though is that bomb, and
True.
it doesn't do too much. Oh my god, getting
I
another grounded, not gonna
Would
get anything out
love
of
to
it
see
though.
him use more neutral ink, because your opponent really can't, like, they can shield, but they can't attack you while you just.
True, that was a really good stall from Jely off stage though. Hanging on to the stock at 149, but gonna get back aired.
Yeah, getting a
1 to
little
1.
antsy with those rollers now.
But I mean, he's still at like June's out 86.
Yeah.
So he's still like, oh my god, and the
Whoa.
no tech. That is game 2.
That is so unfortunate, but
With
so
a-
smart by
We're
Jely
gonna
right
see
there.
game 5 when we get game.
Poor
all gonna
Jelly's
be
just
like-
been putting through game 3, game 5, game 5. That's really nice gameplay though. I don't see June switching characters at all this entire set
Yeah, I think she said she's gonna stay.
because I don't think she feels too running it. Oh wait, that's about. Are we running it back?
I hope Nick stays Inkling. It seems like it's working for him.
It
I
depends.
don't
Not
know.
pirate ship.
There's no
Pirate
way.
ship. Pirate ship.
There's no way. There's no shot.
Hollow Bastion. Okay. That makes
Oh.
sense.
This is not. No, for me. For me. Nothing for me. I'm tired. I'm so tired. So tired.
All right. Ooh, staying the Inkling here.
Are we going to toys after?
Yes.
I'm so out. I'm so hungry.
I think this is Nick's first time getting a payout regardless.
Really?
Okay, Nick.
So it would have been one of our first, because I didn't get payout ever either. So
No, then lose it to him. That isn't as bad then.
That's why we're getting posed.
true.
Getting them chicken tenders.
Let's go.
Shout out
Ooh.
Foley Senders.
Nice up throw to up air, I believe that was.
Oh, charging that for too
Yeah.
long, but still getting
Nice
that roller. Trying to
I do like that he didn't try to go for S smash because
Yeah,
he
'cause
knows.
trying to go for the up smash, but it's a little too low percent for that. But one more roller, and that is absolutely June stock.
I've also been learning this when I ground opponents on mid to early mid percentages, or early late percentages. They're really good at mashing out really quick. So I always look for the up airs or nairs out of mash.
Yeah, see, it depends though. Like,
It does.
I think with roller, you always want to smash out just because Jely is like known like for doing F smash out of
Mhm.
roller. But like for some grounded moves, sometimes I won't even. Oh, that was a good catch from June.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes when I'm grounded, I won't even mash.
Oh, okay.
Just as a mix-up, and it's a really good thing if your opponent expects you to mash out.
Right.
And that was a
Nice.
good,
That
that was a good
just-
catch from Ledge, as well from Jely. So now we're even stocks here. Gotta see what anybody could do.
So last critical hit, I know that Nick was thinking about showing up possibly.
A last critical hit, I'm pretty sure he had work.
Oh, okay.
I remember because it was Joe, you,
And,
Marcus,
Yeah.
and Jack who came. And oh, Jack's not here either.
Oh, I think before we left, Nick had just got back from work, but he had said that he was gonna eat first, but
Oh, I see.
we weren't too sure if he was gonna show up or not. But I bring this up because I was actually made top 8 and I was about to go against June, and he actually texted me. And now I look back at it, I think he texted me as like encouragement to focus, because as we could see, June is not an easy opponent to beat, but Nick is making it work. So I might have to ask him for some tips on this Lunacina.
Lunacina. Oh, you're keeping up with this.
Yeah.
All right, well, just gonna get the ground. Gonna get the up smash. That is sock too. Jely's making a little comeback here, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to get these upsets.
I'm happy he knocked me out.
Landing with the up B there. It's so interesting because it has a hitbox and it seems so punishable, but it's not as punishable as people think. You kind of just gotta respect it a little bit if you do want to punish it at all, and you gotta have some type of range. It's so weird.
Right.
And just dashing, use it like just
Nice neutral.
yeah, just literally abusing Inkling's foxtrot there.
Yep.
It is such a
That's another thing I gotta start respecting is actually when the ink is on the floor, because there was a couple times on small when I was DSS and like I was trying to run in and punch him, like I'm running a little slow and I forgot that actually slows you down. So you either gotta wait for Inkling to run it back up. Wait, was it small? No, I think it was. I don't know, bro. It's so tight. When there was
Real?
Inkling on the floor, that was DSS. I was running into it and I was like, I gotta respect it, cause I slow down.
yeah, but
June got to get this reverse so
Oh!
but unfortunately,
June does what she always does: never use shield breaker the entire match until she really needs to.
That's
But
smart.
unfortunately, she did miss it, which is very, very huge for Jely.
I like that Nick is playing more patient. And
I mean, he doesn't need to approach
facts.
because, like, let's say worst case scenario, the timer runs out, like
That is true.
he wins, and at 69% even. Nice.
I was gonna say, I hope he's picking up that June's waiting for that opportunity where he throws it and she could just jump in with the nair like right there.
Yeah, and like I said, he just does not have to approach, but he's backing himself into a corner here. Still keeping June on the top flat. Ooh, that back air might have killed, but the F smash is absolutely going to kill him. That's
Nice.
going to take game 3.
Nice run. It's like he knew that she was gonna go for an aerial attack, so it's like he
Yeah.
ran under her
I
to
mean-
catch the landing.
I mean, yeah, probably.
That was really, really good. I'm proud of my boy Nick right now. Let's go, Nick.
However, we kind of saw how, last set went, where it's not over for June. There's still absolutely stuff that she could do and stuff that she can make happen that could still
I'm
undermine
gonna
the set
take
here.
notes from these players and take my time after certain games and not rush into the next one.
Yeah.
'Cause,
If you're feeling like still anxious about last game, you gotta take a breather
yeah.
so you don't almost fall over and pass out.
Right.
Shout out to me.
Right.
But alright, Lucina Inkling here.
staying the Inkling. I respect,
Saying Inkling, saying
it.
Lucina. Which I don't blame him. Like, why would he switch if Inkling's working for him?
Yeah,
He's
maybe
not
he
good at-
knows. Maybe that, and I don't know if how often he throws out the Sonic against June, but maybe
I
she also knows the
don't
way
remember the
around.
last time they played at all.
Yeah, honestly,
It's been a while.
It has.
But
the 4th seed going against the seed number 2, and he's got something to say. He's got
He
something
does,
to
he
say about
does.
that.
But all right, game 3 or game 4 here. This could possibly be June's tournament game, so she has to really lock in here. While Jely could sit a little tighter with his mental to
Right.
just use the set to. Oh my God, use this game to even recover if he doesn't want to try too hard.
Right.
Because he still has that wiggle room, while June just has to lock in. But same even percents. This is just looking like the last 2 games where it's just slight trades in neutral, Jely spamming roller, it working.
Right.
And it seems like he's just so hard to catch when he does kind of run away with roller. And I feel like that's where June is kind of getting played a little bit. I feel like she's also teching everything, which makes it easy for him to hit roller when she's in a tech situation.
Right.
Because that's gonna be death.
Oh,
No, just barely,
spot
just
of
barely.
That looked like sour spot of
Probably was. Oh
of
my God,
F
that's
smash.
huge for June though.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
and then
nice
down smash.
smash.
what was I saying? Oh my God,
I need to ask him about this. What is he doing right that I did wrong when I faced June last time?
It could also just be more of a matchup check if anything too. So
Yeah,
it's not.
true.
But was your set with June on stream or no?
At the end of the hit, yeah, it was.
If okay, you could always Rob review that as well.
Yeah, almost definitely. I'm going to.
So, and just to see what you can do better, and that's also what I'm gonna do against everybody.
Yeah. Real.
But
I like that he's playing more. He's what people like to say about my boy from Mars. He's camping in her face now. He's approaching, but he's waiting for her to throw out an option at least when he has the lead, and I'd love to see that.
And that was a really good punish from June from mixed recovery there. Oh, going for the second jab, kind of baiting out a drop shield there. Getting hit by the F smash.
That's what I'm saying, Brian. It was a good down smash. But right now, ooh!
Gonna get hit by the uppy now. June has lost stage control.
Do you know how many Inklings I fought to know to shield that freaking recovery when they're doing it above ledge? Because, like, you cannot punish it. You gotta shield every time. There's no punishing that move. You have to
I think that was punishable, but June just didn't land her F smash correctly, and that will be a stock for Jely. This could possibly be tournament stock for June here.
Yeah. And I'm proud of Nick right now because I love seeing upsets, and this character switch has been working for him beautifully in this losers run.
Absolutely, yeah. The
Maybe
switch to
this
Inkling
might
was
be the switch he might need for Chris Aegis. Who knows?
Just waiting till he runs out of ink there.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly curious. I never saw Jely.
No, so
Yeah, obviously not. Oh my God, I forgot words. Holy shit. Nick is holding on to the stock, but not really doing any damage, not getting any extra credit.
Yeah, I mean.
So now we're even stocks, even percents here.
I'm not mad at his gameplay there because I'm sure that, like, if he had tried to run away and fill up his tank, like, June would have been right there on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like he was trying to more so get her off him first, and then try to fill it up a little bit, which I can respect.
Yeah. And it seems like June's doing a really good job, though, playing patient.
Yeah.
That last stock is kind of what she probably needed to kind of know how to approach.
Yeah, I'm not sure what mental note she told herself between in the middle of this game.
What the fuck?
Probably.
Yeah, because she's only taking 1.5% this entire stock. And Jely's been taking a lot, like a full stock death and a 115. This could very well just be a game 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
Going for another game 5. And that will be another game 5.
Another game 5. Do you think we're going to see a kind of switch in this?
I don't think so. I think he's going to say Inkling.
Interesting. I would have... Yeah, I do think he's going to say Inkling.
His Inkling, even that game, his Inkling did do better than his Sonic, so...
True. Oh, Final.
Final wasn't banned?
This is
final wasn't.
This
Right,
is
so-
interesting.
Obviously wanting to mention the fact that Jely
That's
does.
cool how you have it on your headset.
Yeah. Obviously wanting to mention that Jely does have the stage pick, so.
Right.
And like Kalos Town final, I feel like are his like 3 best stages. So this could work very well for him and even get him his game 5. We'll see what happens. Just kind of baiting out landings here with a grab.
One thing I know about both of these players is that they're both really good at extending their aerial combo games. So whichever one gets caught with that up air first, I wish you the best of luck of getting out.
I feel like neither of them really extend too much with their up airs.
That is true.
So even having no plats,
Ooh,
really
nice
good counter.
See, that is like that's the level of consciousness I want to have in my gameplay, is knowing when to go for quote
Counters
unquote
and
predictable
stuff.
moves.
Yeah. Because like I said, I caused so many habits from Jely, but I just could not punish them all, or at all, because my brain just would not click with that.
FD is crazy for both of them, right?
I would say more crazy for June compared to Jely, but hey, if it works, it works.
Right.
Gotta get that ledge trapping though. Gonna just stay at the edge of this.
I can always respect players who will choose to fight on stage with no flash. It's always good to see every once in a
I've
while.
always been FD. I love my flats.
Yeah, trust me. No, I think I definitely play characters who capitalize off flats, so I definitely can't hate
You
on
play
them.
2 characters that capitalize off of flats.
Yeah.
Mine has really good setup off of flats. Anyways, this game was looking pretty even. Oh, trying to go for the shield breaker again, but missing.
Yeah, that was
so
really
unfortunate,
close.
especially with that just being a mix-up, and now Jely is aware of it for the rest of the game, probably, or at least the rest of
That
these
was a
2
nice
stocks.
spur from June, and that was a nice back air and respond from Nick. And taking the first stock goes to June, but Nick's got her off stage, and she's shooting at 148, so anything can happen.
Absolutely, one back air will
Roller,
kill.
but no one's home for it. F smash was probably thinking that she was gonna jump in.
Trying to roll her again.
But
All
June
you
playing
need is a
very
grab and a
patient right
back
now.
throw, I think, at this point.
Oh my
Catching the jump with
gosh!
the calling out that jump with the
He
up
really
smash.
said, "Land on me if you want to, because I got something for you." And he just obliterated us off with the F smash.
Absolutely. I'm surprised I didn't go for a grab there. I'm thinking for jab and then roll behind. But gonna get that jab, gonna
Nice
get inked
neutral jab.
up. Setting up some kind of trap big situation, but June will manage to dodge it. Trying to bait out something from June, I
I
think.
love how he went for the 2 jab.
It was
and then-
definitely a bait.
Yeah.
A bait and punish, which
Like both of them are playing at a level of consciousness that like
mind games.
deserves them to be where they are right now.
Absolutely, it's a lot of mind games, especially
Yeah.
when you're in like top 3. Like anything you do counts, especially when you're at your last 2 stocks of the set. And pretty much even percents here, just like now really even percents here, just 3 off. Very interesting. Not gonna go for any fair or anything. Just gonna get hit by back air. June's gonna try to go for ledge guarding. Oh, that's
Nice.
that was an SD, and I think it's still
Edge
a kill
guarding
anyway.
from Nick. Let's go.
She would have definitely been dead anyways because of that air dodge and Lucina's okay vertical height, but that edge guard definitely did solidify that. Now Nick just has to get this extra credit, and the set not his, but could definitely still work a lot for him.
Right.
I'm surprised he's not going for like more like inkling combos with like Nair, Fair, or anything. I feel like that should be something that he should learn and get much more comfortable with, because it definitely can work out for him and win him sets that he might lose, or win him games that he might lose.
Right.
Especially when you're like this, you have June at very low percent. You could get so much combo game off of this. But fortunately, I haven't really seen him do too much.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, June's off stage, and oh my God, Jely has rage.
If there is a way to punish Nick's up B when he lands on his
You have to
opponent,
time it so well, or else you just get hit with that hitbox.
yeah.
And that back air will take it, but 60%. Can June come back from this
is
last stop?
crazy.
Possibly tournament stop for both of these players here. This is gonna be a little insane. Just gonna roll him out with Fair.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of face from June.
On ledge, Jely does not have stage control.
Oh, but he's getting out with the roller.
Gonna hit roller. Gonna miss the F smash. Gonna hit roller again. Gonna hit her with the second hit of roller. Probably not too confident.
Yeah.
But oh my God, she's like fully inked up. Anything hit, like any roller hits, she's dead. You cannot mash out of that. Even like back here with this damage multiplier.
He's
like
playing so safe right now, and she knows.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
dude, this is getting crazy.
Gonna punish that F smash from ledge. Gonna try walling her out with a bomb here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey,
Does he get it? Oh
Getting
my
the
god,
up smash,
that
but
was
doesn't get
up smash. That's so real.
this could have cost him the set.
And
And
he's got
money.
no ink. He's got no ink.
He has no ink. He has the back
Oh,
throw.
okay.
Charging up ink.
Oh.
159. You die to anything. But Joe. Oh, roller. That's game. That's game.
Let's go.
Oh my god,
Ladies
dude.
and gentlemen, DC3 will be sitting in grands from our own, very own Jelly. Good job to junebugparadise who locked it in.
The first place and the second place I got knocked out by. I'm not mad by that.
Right.
We were on 5. The Cyber was on 5%. Help.
That is valid.
Do we have a charger for this? Is this a Type C?
If they don't, I do.
I'm stealing this.
Yeah. Go for it. Oh my gosh.
I'm assuming Jelly's gonna take a break, especially how close last set was. This is so many game 5s, dude. This is the
so
longest
many.
Smash Nights has ever gone on for, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what
pretty
Matt told me.
much. Yeah. Oh, is that 520 already?
Yes.
That is
And we have
crazy.
Grands, and what if we see a Grands reset? We never know. This is actually insane, dude. Jelly is 6-1 right now.
I'm gonna kill my. No.
I said the exact same thing when I lost to you.
Any post interview? How you feeling, man?
I got lucky.
I gotta say, Jelly, I'm bad at the inkling in the first half of those couple games, but you're proving me wrong.
It takes too many brain cells to use Sonic sometimes.
Gotta press like 3
I'd
buttons on the
rather just
controller.
punish bad habits with a roller.
Real. That is
Yeah.
real. But man,
to copy
this is gonna be a sad. I don't think we've seen
I haven't seen these two play in so long, dude.
so long.
I don't even remember last time I saw them play.
So freaking long. And now we got Grid with Crit and Jelly. Actually, I will be right back. I'm gonna make a quick call.